Yes, you've guessed it, I've got myself a brand new camera bag. This thing is a flippin' beast. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the brand new camera bag, which is the Lowepro 450. So yes, I have just bought myself this brand new camera bag. The main reason I bought a bag like this is because in a couple of weeks' time, me and Holly are going on one of our biggest travel expeditions ever. We're going away for 7 weeks. We're going to Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, and Hong Kong. I'm taking pretty much all of my camera gear, my camera equipment, and I need a beast of a bag to carry it all. That is why I've gone for this bad boy right here, the Lowepro 450 AW. And there are a few things I was looking for within a bag that this seemed to tick all of those boxes. One was the size of the bag. I didn't want something too big that it wouldn't be a hand luggage size bag and I wouldn't be able to take it onto an airplane. And I didn't want something too small that I couldn't fit different equipment and cameras in it that I would need to take multiple bags, because that's obviously pointless. Two would be how easy is it to customize the bag, because as a filmmaker, traveler, photographer, you're always getting different equipment and you always want different things with you, whether it's a tripod or a different lens or a drone and stuff. So how easy is it to customize the bag with your setup that it just works with you? Three would be protection. How well does this bag protect your equipment? And four, I wanted a bag that didn't look like a camera bag. Now, you might find it kind of strange, but I really like the fact that it's just plain, it's just black, and it's just subtle. There's nothing striking or anything about this bag. It just feels like a normal backpack, which is exactly what I want to get. When I'm traveling around, I don't want it to scream, I've got loads of camera equipment on me. I want it to be subtle and I want to be conspicuous. And it is super comfortable to wear as well, and that's one of the main things you want to get within a bag, is it's comfortable. You don't want to feel like you're lugging around heavy equipment and it's pulling you back all the time. This feels like it sits on your back really nicely and it hugs your body, which is what we want for when we're walking for long distances with heavy equipment in our bags. These straps, they might not look it, but they are super comfortable. They've got like a rubbery sort of memory foam inside of them, so they really feel soft on your shoulders. They don't feel like they're digging in the tops of your shoulders or your neck, and having the straps as well really helps move that weight around your body and hugs your body, so if you're walking for long distances, it's not going to make you arch backwards and have bad posture. Now, some people might look at these straps and think, well, you don't want them. You might find these get a little bit in the way. If you don't wear them, they might just be hanging around. But there's one good thing about this bag, is we can actually remove these off of the bag. So by undoing the Velcro, we can actually slide the waist strap off of this bag, which is an amazing thing, that we don't always have to have it dangling down our sides if we don't want to wear it all of the time, because I've seen a lot of people don't actually like to wear these waist straps around their waist. On this bag we can remove it and we don't have to worry about it. Also on the bottom of the bag there's a small little strap which acts as a handle, so we can move the bag around super easily if we're getting in and out of a car, or even if we're on an airplane trying to put it into the overhead bin lockers. We can just hold that handle and it's nice and secure. We don't have to worry about throwing it up and lugging it around, because we can just hold that handle. Again, it just feels like it's been designed properly. There are 4 ways to get inside of the bag, and there are 2 doors each side of it, which we can get easy accessible stuff such as a spare lens or a spare camera. The third way would be through the top of the bag, and this bit is nice and hard and plasticky, which is obviously going to protect our equipment inside, so we can have our cameras and we know that it's going to be nice and protected. Also on the inside of this bit is another little pocket which we can add things in, such as a wallet or passports. And the main way into this bag is through the back of it. So we open up this whole back door and the whole lid flips open, so we can get in and out, we can move things around. One thing which I noticed with my old bag, which used to really annoy me, is this. When you open it up, it always shuts itself, which used to really annoy me, that when I was trying to get inside of it, this lid used to always shut and close on me, where this one, it just hinges open so nicely and you can just move your stuff around, flip it back over and shut the bag, where my old one, it used to just annoy me. And whilst we're talking about the main section of the bag, there is just so many different ways we can customize it to put our equipment in, and it has so many different bits of Velcro we can kind of square off and make our own little compartments depending on what equipment we have us on a certain day, or what equipment you have is obviously going to be very different to what equipment I have. So there's no right and wrong way of positioning stuff, so we can just constantly move things around and position things if we get different lens, different camera. It's just super customizable. And inside here we can actually fit a 15-inch laptop. There's a few more different zips and compartments. We can put in some kind of filters, or we could even put cleaning cloths or cleaning equipment for our camera in here to keep it all nice and separate. There are a few other compartments on the side of the bag as well, one on this side and one on this side. They both have slightly different things inside. So this one has a nice strap on it, which I like to put my car keys on. The one on the other side has a nice little pocket which we can keep things like spare batteries in. Hidden away in the bottom of the bag is this little compartment here, which has a nice waterproof casing for this bag. So if we are caught in a quick little downpour, we can just put this over the top of our bag and keep it nice, protected and waterproof. Or if it's super hot and sunny, we could also use this as well, because obviously it's light, it will help reflect any sun away and heat from this bag. And I know I keep saying it, but honestly this bag is super customizable. Like every single one of these straps you see on the bag, we can click anything to it and use it to carry stuff, and having it come with all of these extra little bits of accessories as well to help carry tripods or drinks or extra little bags to click on. We can just use this bag as we want to use it without it slowing us down or being a hindrance in any way. Finally, let's talk about the price of this bag, and it is currently on offer on Amazon for £173. Some people might think that sounds super expensive for a backpack, but one thing to remember is this backpack is protecting all of your camera gear, your laptops, your lenses, which are probably costing you thousands of pounds. Now £173 to help protect that equipment, and it will probably last you 5, 6, 7+ years, is a good investment in my eyes. If you get a cheap rubbishy backpack and you drop it, it's probably going to break your expensive equipment. Spend a little bit more money on a backpack, it's going to help protect it and be with you for a very, very long time. So there we have it. That was the 450 AW by Lowepro, and what an awesome piece of kit it actually is. It just feels well made, well designed, super customizable, it's solid, it feels like it's going to protect your gear, it's comfy. It's just everything I was looking for within a bag, and make sure you go over and click the link in the description down below and pick up one of these and grab yourself a bargain before the price goes back up. And like I said, this isn't a paid endorsement video. I bought this out of my own money, so this is my true unbiased opinion of this camera bag. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a big fat thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see any more review, tutorial, filmmaking type videos, you can always hit that subscribe button and follow me on my awesome adventure. Until next time, keep on creating.